Sylvain Filippi from Envision Racing, James Rossiter as well from Maserati MSG Racing, and Frederick Bertrand from Mahindra Racing. We'll start with you, Sylvain, second in the team's championship coming into this race. 4 podiums so far this season, which culminated in Nick Cassidy winning race 2 in Berlin. Envision must be a great place to be around at the moment.
Yes, of course, it's a really good place to be. However, I've done this long enough to know that there's a long way to go. We're at the halfway point of the season, so yeah, clearly great start, great pace, but as always, Formula E is very, very competitive. It's very, very difficult and very rewarding to win a race, but also it doesn't take much for things to go wrong rapidly as well. So yeah, we are not looking at this too much, focusing on keeping the performance up there. All the teams are getting better and better every race, so we have to do the same and hopefully keep bringing the good results.
While Nick's had the better results out on track, Sebastian Buoni's been very, very strong in qualifying all season. Monaco is obviously a track that's known for being very hard to overtake at. So do you see it being as vital to get that grid position here? And also, you know, you've had that great one-lap speed, and do you see that continuing here?
Yeah, hopefully yes. We'll still be good on one lap. Again, it's very close. I remember a few tenths of a second is the difference between P1 and P10. So again, very close. In terms of qualifying, of course, always important, always better to start near the front, but not as important, of course. I know the series, we can actually here overtake pretty well. You saw it last year with many overtakes. And the Gen 3 car, which is more powerful, but also critically smaller, I think you will be able to see some overtaking clearly at some 2 or 3 places on the track. So, yeah, of course, qualifying really important, but not the end of the world if you start in the top 5, top 8, you can still have a good result.
Excellent. You've obviously made a decision to work with Jaguar this season. You must be pleased that you're already beating them.
Yes. Well, again, long season, right? Like it's a partnership. So of course, ultimately each team wants to win. But the first and main objective is to be the fastest pairing, really. And then other manufacturers are working the same way. So all it does is just create a really strong spirit of partnership and of trying to find the best assets and attributes and strengths of each team to try to reinforce the partnership and same for the others. And this is what brings results. But again, a long way to go. So.
Well, it's paying off so